everyone. It's time for this week's or today's word mash. Go ahead and get yourself a piece of paper and pen or pencil, or the equivalent, to write down your answers. And pause the video while you do this, and then we'll start this week's word match. Okay, for round one, the goal is to form words from these letters here. So we'll start with the 3-letter words. And I'll give you 60 seconds to find the words that I've hid in there for you. Go ahead. Okay, 30 seconds more to go. Okay, time's up. Before I put on the answers for the 3 letters, I also want to do the 4-letter word gameplay. So using these letters here, try to see which 4-letter words you're able to find. And I'll give you 60 seconds to do so. Okay, time's up. Let's take a look at the answers for these. The 3-letter words that I hid were one, off, low, and hot. And the 4-letter words that I hid were good, here, once, and such. For round 2, the goal is to unscramble the 4-letter words and these 5-letter words. So I'll give you 2 minutes to do so. I'll let you know once we're halfway through, and you should be moved on to the 5-letter words. Go ahead. If you get stuck, move on to the next word and don't worry about it too much. I want this to be able to be fun. you should be moving on to the 5-letter words now. Okay, and there's 30 seconds remaining. Just give those who need the additional time the ability to answer and find the words. Okay, time's up. Let's take a look at the answers. For the 4-letter words, the answers were want, foot, feel, and area. For the 5-letter words, woman, reach, mouth, and going. For round 3, the goal is to find the words with the letters that are hidden. This week, I have included all the possible matches besides the word that I was thinking of when I created this. Okay, so I'm going to give you 45 seconds for each row. Go ahead and try your best, starting with the 4-letter words. Okay, go ahead and start the 5-letter words. Okay, and now for the 6-letter words. Do your best. Okay, time's up. Let's look at the answers for this. So for the 4-letter words, next, and there were no other words that matched in the dictionary I'm using, ride, but you could have also thought it was rude, jail, and the word join would have also matched. For the 5-letter words, squat was the first one, but the pattern also could have let you find the word stunt. and the other two words were dense and today. For the 6-letter words, I had originally thought of the word rookie, but bookie and cookie also match the pattern. The second word was refund, but you could have also thought of refine. And the third word was zodiac. So the next round is putting these phrases back in order. So I'm going to give you 1 minute for each one. Try your best. And as a hint, the capital letter is the first word of each phrase. Go ahead. Okay, you should be switched in the second one, and I see that I screwed up, and that is the correct phrase. I apologize. So let's go directly to the 7-word one. Okay, time's up. So let's look at the answers. The 5-word phrase was know yourself to improve yourself, and that was August. Oh boy, I don't know if that's come out or how you correctly say it. The one that I messed up on not typing in the scrambled version was you cannot fail unless you quit. That was Abraham Lincoln. I am working to have the computer produce these so I won't have such errors going forward. And the 7-word one is confidence is the present tense of hope. And I do like that by Soren. And I have no idea how to say the last name. Okay, let's move on to round 5. So this is matching the words to the 6 definitions on the screen. Okay, and I'm going to give you 90 seconds to work this out. And if you get hung up on one, then go on to the next one, see what remains. Go ahead and try your best. You should be about halfway done right now. Okay, let's take a look at the answers. So, for the word my, the definition was D, describing something personal. Were, used when describing past events. They, referring to a group. Who, to identify a person from a group. Other, different option or alternative. And water, a transparent liquid necessary for life. Okay, round 6 is the final round, and the goal is to put these list of 24 words into alphabetical order. So I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Okay, try your best. I hope it's fun doing this. Go ahead. Okay, and we're halfway there. Okay, and time's up. Let's take a look at the answers. So this is the correct list here. Abnegation, abridge, animals, approach, approval, bottled, camel, conscious, cutter, disembody, emperor, emphasize, frank, ghetto, gossipy, heartbreak, membership, niece, operator, plants, precarious, rose, separated, and shack. So that's today's word mash. I'll be back in 2 or 3 days with the next edition. I hope you've enjoyed this today. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.